Am I average or above? This right here mean a lot when you cut from the mud. Get high off the music, lost in the buzz off the bass and the snare go. Seen a whole lot, vision corrupted, but I try to take y'all back to the dark. And I believed I could do something great, I leave it to fate. I took that straight to the heart. Capiche Joe Pesci, they let out the beast already. Armageddon, gotta get it when I'm ready. Now fuck that, lock in steady. Lately, I've been in a bad mood. I'm going bad on the beat like a baboon. I'm getting sucked in the wit like a vacuum. And this bitch so bad, I'm hard as a statue. Pass you. 110 on my dashboard, now that's fast forward. Chase this dream, go hop on a plane with a backpack and a passport, and they ask for it. I'ma bring them that crash course. I conditioned for too long, so that's on there with no backboard. Bring in that course, I'm gone. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Ain't coming a second, let it be. The past was cold, I can't let it be. Gotta cut off that oxygen. This my dream, I won't let it breathe. Be part of this, fire emoji, arsonist. Nah, we never had a pot to piss, so I'ma go get it, that's common sense. Credit card got mileage on it, that's maxed out. Oh well, I'ma dash out, take that last route and never look back, I have doubts. Ain't usual, I call inaudible. This here's beautiful, call it unthoughtable. Cause I am over your head for that pot of gold. Ain't no sabbatical when you're on a go. Already feel rich on the inside, been through so much I had to get by. I'm 6'1", I feel 6'5", and I'm surfing off like a riptide. This ain't part-time, tired of acting like it's all fine. So much pain put away in the archives, but they want me to bring out the lost files. Let's go. They say I'm impulsive because I had to get it on my own, bitch. I got no brakes, only green lights. So this right here is exactly what it seems like. Impulsive. Simply, I ain't got no sympathy for anybody hating. I'ma put you out your misery, kill your career before you even started. I beg your pardon, now you don't get a party. I finna be the best, if not I already am. That's the mind state that you gotta have. Goddamn, God bless that trap. Anybody trying to make it out, see needles on the floor, roaches running through the house by that. You a bedroom apartment with 4 people, surrounded by evil. My thoughts started to get late. Throwing fists at my mom's boyfriend, cause he stole my iPod and sold it for heroin. Ever since then, had to get it from my fam. I don't think you understand, I ain't never had a plan. But you wanna hate me? For what? For the way I look? I'm just one man, just another page in a book. And a book's called life, in a booth all night. When I found that mic, then it saved my life. I'ma take that flight, I don't know where to land. With a bad bitch, she gon' put her toes in the sand. That's priceless. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure. Priceless. Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless.
The reaper come and tell them I want all the smoke.
We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure.
Priceless.
Keep your eyes open and watch that roll.
Priceless. The reaper come and tell them I want all the smoke.
I'm already half dead. I've been on my last leg. Life done held me down. I've been surrounded by the past tense. That's that backtrack. I'ma see farther into my future for my departure. Blue skies, yeah. I'ma dive in. One life to live. I'ma live it before life and lifeless. Damn, how did I get through it? Gave life to the words, made love to the music. She wanna stay tonight. I can't do it. Heart cracked in half when she stabbed my back and left me alone in dark ruins. So nonchalant when they wanna block your spot and everything you built they wanna ruin. I say that they influence you and couldn't walk a mile in my shoes and everybody wanted but a small few pursue it. All you could do is remain true to your damn self and push that line till you break through it. We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure.
Priceless.
Keep your eyes open and watch that roll.
Priceless. The reaper come and tell them I want all the smoke.
We came so far to go. Priceless. I beat those odds, and that's for sure.
Priceless.
Keep your eyes open and watch that roll. Priceless. The reaper come and tell them I want all the smoke.
Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Man, I look so much prettier as a green turd. Crazy. Happy Sunday, Merry Christmas. St. Patty's Day tomorrow. St. Patty's Day tomorrow. It is upon us. My Mr. Dagreenshiz, green tomorrow is the green holiday tomorrow, people. If you didn't know. Um you better be prepared. Wear your green stuff. You're gonna get pinched by somebody, God knows who. Probably a creepy ass old lady. It's the way it goes. Me, my last name being Green, I've always said it. I don't wear green. It's in my blood. I'm not wearing green. It's who I am. So it ain't gonna happen. Um, Appreciate you guys pulling up, saying hello. We got a pretty stacked auction. As you know, the market is crashing. The cards selling now are at about 25% of what they were a week ago. Um, Not really, but it's going to be interesting. I know there is some extreme, absolute gas tonight in the auctions. Absolute. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to doing it. Whole lot of stuff going on. Shout out Collecticon Chicago's coming up, I believe, in about a little less than a month now, people. Damn, that's crazy. I'll be Collecticon Chicago, me and the wife walking around, doing our thing, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. I need to pull up some stuff. I am behind on my schedule. But, yeah, we are live. I don't know what episode this is. I've lost track. I've been doing this live stream stuff for a long time, dude. Long time. I actually looked back recently at some of the older ones. Man, it's come a long way. Some of those live streams going through PWCC, like, wild. Wild. Hunter Haas is in here. Appreciate you coming in. SoCal TCG. What's going on, dude? From the West Coast. Lurker Lowry's in here. It would be so nice to do this on the West Coast. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is absurd. It's so early. You have the entire day ahead of you. I could not imagine. Insane to me. 2 days is my eBay anniversary. I just found that out, dude. My eBay anniversary is coming up. It's going to be officially 16 years in 2 days since I've been on eBay. 16 years. 2009, March 18th. Wow. That's a long time. Absolutely fantastic. Lots of selling. Started off with some Yu-Gi-Oh, then some Pokemon, and then miscellaneous crap. Phones. Sold some phones on that bitch. I was all over the place, man. Flipping as much as I can, which wasn't a lot. Like, it was miscellaneous stuff. If I saw a good deal on a marketplace buy, I'd snap, and then I would flip it. It was pretty random. And now we're doing full-blown freaking sealed consignment service, which is doing exceptional. Exceptional. Cannot complain. Consigned today. Looks like I still have something ending later this evening. In Magic the Gathering, basically an ETB, but all my auctions pretty much have ended by now. It is going swell. I will have probably an update video this week, I hope. Busy week at work. I have a real job that takes a lot of time, all of my time. So the videos have been lacking, but I hoping to do like an actual real video where I'm giving an update on different things, talking about the market, and I really like doing those Shizzy Flips videos. I got a couple fans out there that like watching those, so it's fun. It's fun content for me. I like making people laugh. It makes me laugh. It's really easy to make. I just do it off the cuff. I don't have a script, so it makes it extremely easy for me. I have a massive watch list on the Fanatics auction tonight. kind of scary. It's kind of scary. It could get I could get in trouble on there. We'll see what I end up yanking, but there was some exceptionally cheap items selling. Go to save sellers. How have y'all been? How have y'all been? Next Shizzy Flips video. Please get a Pokerev haircut with the shaved sides and put a tight black t-shirt. Well, if you haven't watched those, my face cam is micro. So you wouldn't even see me if I did it. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know if I did that. Because literally, if you look at the last video, my face cam is like 1/5000th of the screen. Miniature. That's just the way I like to roll. The way I roll. You need to see the content, not my ugly ass mug. Is basically what it comes down to. Trying to get to the ZNG Emporium's page. Here we go. I always forget when the time change happens, he has a bunch of things still ending. Because they don't adjust for the time change, I feel like. Or maybe that's just this week, but they have like another hour of auctions ending. So I'm going to ask the chat. No, that might take a while. Because they gap out. There's something ending like every minute, pretty much. About. Yeah, there's something ending every minute. So there's a minute between each auction ending. I could either look at the ones ending for the next hour or go look at the ones that sold. And I think I'm going to go look at the ones that sold. Because there's about 4 or 5 pages of items that haven't sold yet. So I don't think I'm going to look at those. It kind of blows. Because I like looking at the whole auction as a whole, you know? I like looking at the whole thing. Crazy. I'm going to look at the sold listings for ZNG Emporium again, as I always have and always will be. So, without further ado, we are live. Reimer collects Fluttermane PC Mother effing Stamp. Sold for $2,000, my dude. The F is a Fluttermane. And why the F is it 2,000 USD? Holy Shartaki mushrooms. Animals Den is in the house. What's going on, dude? What is going on? Oh, shit. Tag is ripping still. Look at us. Look at us. All right. Live stream eBay. Hey, baby. It's going down in the club. Hey, baby. Now. Umbreon VMAX. Holy, dude. Holy. Mr. Ryan Armstrong, how you doing? Pure TCG's in the house. You had 3 items sell on ZNG tonight. I'm hoping they're the tag slabs. But let me know. Let me know. I am also filtering above $750. Let me know if we'll see them. Let me know. Or let me know if I go across it and I roast it. Hopefully I don't do you dirty. Umbreon VMAX in a CDC 10. $1,600. Odds are, could probably cross to a PSA 10. Could happen. AMP90, what's going on, dude? Man, this thing is off by like an inch. I had to move my camera. Don't mind my sausage fingers blocking the whole camera. Jesus Christ. 2 made it over 750, all good. If so, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Looking forward to it. Gotta roll my sleeves up for this. We're about to get down and dirty. My tag sub moved into verification finally. What was the From delivery to verification, what was that turnaround? Good God. Blastoise, CGC 10, $858. The world is being ran by CGC and Tag. Because here's a effing Pikachu. I don't think I've seen. I think last week PSA had these boys at like a grand, just under $1,000 in these auctions. So that's $1,050 for a Pikachu EX, and it doesn't even have the dig report. Take note, people. People still pay PSA price for tag cards without a dig report. It's got a little bit of whitening, dude. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. Did Heatwave Arena get you more excited for Destined Rivals? The Gym Challenge set? Yeah. Also, I think I saw a sneak peek, like somebody got a Destined Rivals pack in a tin or something, and they pulled like a Kangaskhan with a Quagsire in a pool swimming up like he's hitting on him. Yeah, that was a dope card. I feel like you don't fake a Kangaskhan card with a Quagsire in a pool. So, pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't think. I don't know. The market's crazy. Like, I would love to sell all my sealed and buy into it, but goddamn, it's gonna cost $225+ a box. I think I'm better off just not buying that and just holding what I got. That's crazy. Like, my thought was I'd be able to buy in the next box at $100 and let it sit for 5 years, but if buy-in price is $225, I think I might be all set. TBD. I think I'd rather hold the Lost Origin in 151 than sell that and get the Gym Challenge set at 225 or whatever. It's probably going to be higher because I'm hearing some crazy numbers on the current set. 2185. Shout out to Super Duper Danny. She had a pretty popular reel just pop off. She had traded a Gold Star Mewtwo ungraded, like LP condition for a heavy Gym Challenge pack from Pokey Chloe First Ed. She pulled the Blaine's Charizard first edition and got a PSA 10 on that boy. You love to see it. Holy bangers. Bangers in March only. My guy, STF Gaming. Shining Mewtwo first edition PSA 10 for $5,800. We're breaking through the ceiling on some of this stuff, dude. No low entry options. It is dark. Like, I went into a card shop yesterday and he had tons of product. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, I can't afford to enjoy the Pokemon hobby anymore. I'm like, the entire world is valuing the cost of sealed Pokemon more than I am. And it's pretty depressing. Like, I want to go in there and just buy an ETB and be good. I had a guy walk into another LGS over the last week in front of me. He got one of the Blooming Water boxes and like 2 packs of Vivid Surging Sparks. And he got absolutely fried. He spent like $140. What are we doing? Insane. Wow. I can't fathom what's happening. Absolutely insane. Chaos Emperor Dragons on the house. I just got the PSA 10 Shining Mewtwo like a few weeks ago for 4.5. Chaos Emperor, I need to see that collection, my dude. Holy shit. The Shining T-Tar for only 4.2. Adopt me, please. Can't buy a single thing and rip it? Not even close. Exactly. Like, that's what I want. I just can't. Like I started playing with my World of Warcraft TCG cards again. Started looking some of that shit up because it's cheaper to go to a dead TCG that ended 16 years ago than to dabble with this. Shining Raichu Mint 9 First Ed 1250 Tag 10. Charizard Leatherface wearing Charizard or Pikachu wearing Charizard PSA 2. You don't see that every day, Jimmy. I think I would like your collection. Not gonna lie. What the happened to this Poncho Pikachu? Is that ink? It does have the mark on there. It's got like paint. What are we doing? I am so confused. Just buy one box instead of two, and the ROI is higher. One box instead of two. Sharpie bled through a shit sleeve. That would be so dark. It probably did. That's brutal. Shout out to Kyogre Gold Star. What a freaking beauty. $1,000 for the freaking OG whale. Another Portuguese Giratina V. Holy cow. Every week. Suicune Gold Star. People still buying these. $760 for a 9.5. A PSA 9 reverse Chari. 1912. And this is where we're seeing some inconsistencies with tag. $825 on this Pikachu. The other one sold $225 higher. This took a 20% haircut. I don't think there's issues selling really rarer cards. But I feel like some of this stuff is going to get played out because I feel like the number of tag collectors, which is what the CGC problem is much less than PSA collectors. And as soon as this starts smoking the market with modern cards, there's just going to be too many to go around. I think it's nice in the vintage side now because the pops are all low. It's going to be tough to keep popping off on those pops because a lot of people sent a PSA, and they're not most people that sent and got PSA 10s, unless you're Jesse Pang, are just going to leave them at PSA. So I feel like the vintage stuff is going to continue to do decent because the pops aren't going to start racking off like crazy, and those collectors are going to be satisfied. But these modern cards, buckle up. They're going to get the CGC effect, I think, in a little bit here. The boxes are expensive, but the cards inside are worth more. It is all relative. I'm confused on why one box is better ROI than two boxes. I feel like you double the ROI if you double the number of boxes you buy. Explain me that one. I'm confused. What is this? $13,000 Gold Star Mewtwo PSA 10. Golf clap. Pure TCG. I'm hoping this is one of yours. Holy Lord. I don't think that's ever sold that high. We will see if it's paid for. Some of this stuff right now is absolutely insane. I don't think I've seen that in the 5 digits. Wow. Speaking of insane, base set Raichu, $1,400 in a 10. Are we booming vintage to the effing Saturn rings right now? What the fuck is this? This is a $400 card, my dude. I did not expect this. These two cards on the page, insane. 13K Mewtwo, $1,400 for a base Raichu. Wow. I think the people are moving their modern gains into vintage right now. Not surprised considering Raichu is the best Pokemon ever. And that is the end of the live stream. Whoa. Raichu? Diglett would give him hands. And he wouldn't even know what happened to himself. Diglett would absolutely destroy this bitch. And it wouldn't even close. It's not even fair. I don't even know if he would have an effective move on a Diglett. Lugia EX. Unseen Forces. PSA 8. 856. Oh, man. Psyduck Munch retrospective Japanese full art promo. Damn. $2,200 for a PSA 10. Be proud of me. I picked up a Rocket Zapdos first edition PSA 10 this weekend. God damn. Guess what? Everyone thinks I sold all of my vintage Zapdos cards. I need to make a video. I got a stack left, boys. I got a fucking stack. I may or may not still have a perfect 10 Rocket Zapdos card. You know, it just might be there. Got rid of the black label. Beckett sucks. Might have kept the CGC 10 perfect boy, though. One $200 box. If you only paid $100, the cards inside would be cheaper. Okay. I'll take your word. $1,600 Dark Espeon PSA 10 from Neo Destiny. Good night. A PSA 9 Crystal Lugia 5,900 bones. Damn. You have a collection? Bitch, please. Bitch, look at this. What do you think? My wife is the one with full-time Pokemon. I can still collect. I'm still collecting. I'm collecting a whole bunch of cool shit. CGC 6 first edition Blastoise, 1,000 bones. There was we might see it. There was like a CGC Pristine 10 Zapdos EX from Fire Red Leaf Green, I believe it was. That boy was looking crispy. Jolteon Gold Star and a PSA 9, $1,300. Boys are moving. You know? Here's another example. Ultra Modern. Oh no, this is tag. Yeah, so a CGC 10 tonight sold for $1,600, but a tag 10 sold for $2,400. What the F? Stop selling things in a CGC 10, Gem Mint, when this is happening on some popular cards. Last time I checked in with James, Z&G Emporium, he said basically every single tag thing sold except one thing paid for. Haven't checked in a couple weeks, but it's moving. I don't even think these go to authenticity guarantee yet. They don't. It doesn't say it, which is insane to me. It's crazy, like $2,400 just in the wind, you know? Where this Dark Alakazam PSA 10, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. $1,400. Dark Alakazam. That is a beautiful card. Pika Drew, welcome to the channel, my dude. Hope you've been well. Merry Christmas to you and the family. Holy. Hope you're doing fantastic. Danny, are you smoking crack currently? Please inform me. Umbreon VMAX 1225. Higher box prices equals higher card prices. Yeah, in general, yeah, I agree. Sometimes. CDC 8.5, 12.25. Damn. I feel like that would have sold better raw. Not gonna lie. The Flutter Mane Pokemon Center PSA 10, 2,000 bones. James put a $5 shipping on there thinking this card ain't worth nothing. And here we are. $2,000 Flutter Mane. Absolutely fantastic. Let's check the bids. These look real as F. You can't see them. You can see them now. Look at those bids. Beautiful. That's some real effing S right there, dude. Wow. $2,000. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm buying this, dude. Like $2,000, I don't need it. Ignite. Wow. We've been talking about all these people that were getting older into their careers, making more money. Did it all just I guess that is happening. That's continuously going to happen, but I feel like yeah, the surplus of people inside of it gives it that feel also. So kind of both things happening at the same time. $2,000 for a Flutter Mane Pokemon Center promo. PSA 10. Everybody go check your scrap $5 binders. Rayquaza Reverse 2650 Call Legends Reverse Hollow. Beautiful card. That's a cool one. I don't know if it's that cool. 2650. Kind of cool. This card's holding. It's been up and around this price for a while. I remember selling one for $1,000 in the boom. It's a Squirtle. It's adorable. Charizard PSA 9 1145 for the Plasma Storm Secret Rare. Nobody cares. Lily, this is what people want to see. Lily, tag mother effing 10. 1425 on that girl. 1425 on the Lily. That's not even Japanese Lily. That's an English Lily, people. That seems expensive. Do English Lilies be selling $14.25? Let me check the archives. Signal the Batcave. Lily PSA 10. Sold items. Why do they put sold items at the bottom of the list? You dumb bitch. Put it at the top, dude. You really gonna make me scroll? Like, you think I'm gonna click on all 3,000 of these buttons before I get to the bottom? Jesus Christ. Lily, PSA 10. Any sold listings? Bueller. Wow, there's too many Lily cards. Okay. Sort, highest price. Japanese Lily, $5,000. Yikes. I swear. 1830 at Probstein. Apparently I don't know the Lily market, dude. That's crazy right now. That's exceptional. Tag. Good. Well done. 1,800. That was a month ago through Probstein. Way cheaper than the Japanese ones, though. Umbreon VMAX, $1,300. Pokenomics. What's going on, Jake? Hope you're doing fantastic. Enjoyed your live stream with Java Akuma a week ago-ish. Good stuff, man. Glad to see you're doing well. Congrats on the marriage. Fantastic. Everyone's leveling up on life. PSA 9, that's crazy. That's crazy. Seeing these together, same price for a PSA 9. These two little kitties, so cute. Damn, that's crazy. Same price. Would you rather? Like which one would you rather? Like PSA 9, Moon Kitty, PSA 9, that one. Who knows? PSA 10 though is superior in the new one. PSA 10 of the new one is superior price wise. Pretty wild. I am doing fantastic, dude. It is another day, another year. Birthdays this month. Getting excited, getting old, getting gray. Got a gray in my beard. Not fantastic. When Umbreon was $1,000 box was 500. When it was 2,000 box was 1,000. Danny, thank you for the facts. Keep them coming. Do a real one. I don't pay you enough. Rayquaza PSA 10 from Delta Species. 815. That's a cool looking card. It's crazy that this holographic card is cheaper than the reverse we just looked at from Call of Legends. That's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Dagreenshiz is in the house. That's me. Moonbreon didn't get a Japanese hit single? What? Getting old is lit. My eyes don't work. I keep getting nines. Stop sending a Beckett piece of shit then. What are we doing? You still sending there? What are we doing? Come on, Nesto. PSA 9 Pikachu EX. See, this sold was $100 less than the Tag 10. This Pikachu, I didn't think it did. Last week it sold for about the same price. And I already saw a Tag 10 sell for over a G. Okay. Exceptional. Oh, Jason Page. I'm like, Japanese? What are we talking about? Who just abbreviates Jason Page's name thinking, like, if I knew what you were talking about, I'd O'Doyle myself off a cliff. Jesus. Trico Gold Star PSA 9 3,300. Damn. Still can't believe that freaking base Raichu sold for $1,400. Shining Mewtwo first edition sold for $14,000, people. Rayquaza EX $4,350. Rayquaza collection. Last week there was a ton of Rayquazas, and it's continuing. Z&G recently sold a PSA 1.5 as a buy it now for like $4,500. I mean, it is a unique grade, so that's probably why it did sell for a premium. And here's a PSA 3 selling for four racks, so that's pretty wild. This Raichu seems expensive. $2,343 for a first edition PSA 10 Raichu, my guy. First edition fossil, $2,000. What the? I'm trying to think of the last time I remember a fossil card. What's the really tough ones to grade? Ditto? What else? Gengar's in there. I feel like Gengar's over that. Gengar, that's cheating though. Ditto, I want to say sold recently. Art Lapras, that was a big one, and Articuno. So those ones are cheating, but Raichu, maybe I haven't seen it. Dragonite, Raichu's that's definitely not even the Raichu rookie. Jesus Christ. And here we are with a PSA 2 that outsold the PSA 3 first ed Charizard by $500. Makes complete sense. I'm curious if it's got like a fancy stamp or if it's like a 3D or a gray stamp. Nope, it looks pretty normal. This PSA 2 though is like a good looking binder copy. Like that boy on the front, give me that. That's not bad at all. Like it looks clean. That looked clean. Yeah, this one is not as clean on the front. Yeah, that makes ooh, damn, what the they're smoking dope when they gave this a 3. This boy got gnawed on and it's got it's got the dirtiest ball I've ever seen. Holy. Just a reminder, consigned today, sealed products. Dagreenshiz.com. Spell it with me. Not really. Boss Raichu is dope though. Not even. I read that. Dragonite in that set too. Wow, I was blanking on hard on those fossil cards. It has been too long. Dirty Ball Charizard. Yeah. So a PSA 8 Shadowless Charizard's $2,200. I sold my, what was it? 7.5 or an 8? I don't remember. It was like $1,400. That's up like $800. Wowzer. Danny coming in with more facts. Higher price boxes are just relevant. So way is everybody complaining about it. Danny, thank you very much. Both those first ed Charizards were yours. Well, the 2 is definitely cleaner on the front. Congratulations on the sale. That 2 is definitely clean. Well done. Well done. PSA 6 first ed Zard went for $7,400. I believe that is roughly up $1,200 in the last few weeks. Have you checked your Diglett stocks this year? You know, I don't like checking stocks of things I don't want to sell. Try not to keep a pulse on that, but, you know. Base set 8.5 Chari for $856. I feel like that might be cheap. I feel like a PSA 8 sells for that. Right around there. Crack that boy, send it to tag, get a 12. Call it a day. This seems, I thought, like in the boom, I don't know, after the boom, these were selling for like $5,000. PSA 9 Shadowless Charis. This is like a newer cert. $4,300. Those aren't seeing the super gains, I guess. Damn, the OG lady card. $2,000 for the last PSA 10. Respect on her name. Respect. What a baddie. Damn. Look at those socks. Those came back. Those are in style again. I feel like that's what the kids are wearing nowadays. Dude, never noticed her ankles. It's got a bulge. She's got like cankles. No wonder she's wearing the tall socks. My God. Huh. The things you know. The $2,000 Fluttermane still has you shook. You're buying those boys? You going to get them? Buy now. The bids on that look super legit, but as someone who now consigns cards on eBay, it don't matter if they look like legit bids. People cancel shit all the time. Even when James has a 5,000 person block list. $2,800 for another Umbreon EX. I keep wanting to say VMAX. I wonder why. Oh man, Turtok first edition 917. That don't seem terrible. First edition PSA 9. $1,700 Pidgey. You know, I don't think there is a Diglett of this card. This rarity, like that would make sense because I've never seen one. $1,700 for the Diglett. Crazy. Isn't that Fluttermane like a $50 raw card? I would assume it would be $50. It is a Pokemon Center stamp, so that alone gives it like at least $40. I feel like those Pokemon Center stamps don't really drop below 40. So yeah, that's where I would have pegged it. Another Pikachu EX below $1,000. Tag cooked them. Charizard EX from the 151 set dropping slowly, but it's held this price for a minute, for like a month and a half, 2 months. I swear to God, I just looked at a Trico. The same one, did I not? Another PSA. I swear I just looked at this card, but it looks different. $3,300. I did. Oh, it's because I went slow. God damn it. I gotta check TCG player to buy a bunch. That's smart. That premium is absurd. I thought the Charmander last week at $2,000 paid for. That makes more sense. The print quality on most of those Pokemon Center cards is dog bleep. $1,500 for the ARS Celebi Gold Star 10 or 8. Ooh. Ooh, Z&G called this AGS 10. This is an ARS 10. In the listing name, they called it an AGS. This is not robo grading. This is the ARS grading, ARS, from Japan. Keep in mind, those of you that don't know, ARS on their website explicitly says we do not consider centering when grading cards. So make sure you double check the centering on cards before you buy them, just so you know. That card looks pretty centered though. My history is they are pretty tough on conditional grading though. This is probably not a bad buy. CGC 10 Giratina V, cross that bitch into a PSA 10, because I've crossed PSA 9s into 10s. Not bad. eBay has to increase block limit, and eBay needs to require a payment at conclusion of auction. This is mandatory for some eBay members, but needs to be applied to all. This would help tremendously. I swear I was just reading a Danny comment with the facts coming in. 100% pure TCG. 100%. We got another Leatherface Pikachu wearing a Mega Charizard. $6,000, dude. Skater Nesta wants to know, how do I game Beckett for profit? Create a crypto company, scam all those people, call it Crypto Zoo, buy a Charizard from Gary King Pokemon, who's attempted to cross the card, crack it out because you're a bajillionaire, don't damage it, walk it in, probably shirtless, and have probably 2 million plus followers on Instagram. They'll probably blow you, and you'll be good. Free marketing. Hope that helps. Blaine's Charizard, first edition. Fighting symbol, of course. They all have it on first edition. Glad it tells me that. PSA 9, $1,300. That's a pretty cool card. That's crazy. It's about the same price as the Dark Chari. I think I'd rather have the PSA 9 Dark Chari, especially being $200 cheaper. I think I'd rather have the Dark Chari over the Blaine's Chari. If I had the choice and I was just buying Charizards for a collection. I think this is the second Crystal Charizard. The last one was a 9. This one is $5,450 in a PSA 10. Crystal Reverse Chari. This Rhydon is half the price of the Pidgey. What? I just saw a Pidgey Legendary Collection Reverse sell for $1,700. And this Rhydon is less than half of the Pidgey. Maybe the Pidgey is tough to grade. How much was the PSA 9 reverse Zard? I'm going into my brain and I'm thinking like the number 2400 is sticking out to me, but it might have been 1900, somewhere around there. I want to say that was a lot of cards ago. It was a lot of cards ago. 5450 on the Luigi Pikachu. That's creeping up. Slowly but surely. I want to say the last one was like 4 on here. The last one I remember seeing was probably a month ago, but I swear it can't be that long because I feel like these sell all the time. Oh, PSA 8 First Ed Gary, $900. That's up. That's solid. I remember when I bought my PSA 9 set, I feel like the Gyarados, the Nidoking, all of those like more basic cards, call it basic, but you couldn't get them out of starter decks then, I guess. But it was about that price. PSA 9 was about $1,000. Umbreon VMAX 2Gs for a PSA 10. Ouch. Pain. We're crashing. $2,000 for a PSA 10 Moonbreon? We almost dipped below 2Gs. I would grab your ankles. We're in for a ride. 10 likes. I appreciate you. God dang. Should not have. I do appreciate all the support for the algorithm. $2,000, dude? I'm pretty sure I've seen several videos where people are like, the floor on that card's $2,000, and are we at the floor already? Wow. Make sure this is English. That's English. Let's take a look at the condition at least. And the slab looks like crap. It definitely needs a reholder. My God. Thing's smudged to hell. You think the floor's 1.5? Damn, dude. That's crazy. What's also crazy is a PSA 7 Lugia is $1,400. First edition. $1,400. I want to say a CGC 10. Maybe I haven't seen one sell in a minute, but CGC 10s were like $1,800 not long ago. Like, not long ago. Maybe $2,000, something like that, but god dang. A PSA 7 First Ed Lugia. I mean, it looks like it has a nice swirl on it, so that'll give it a premium. That's not that. It's like too much going on in that swirl. It doesn't even look like a swirl. There it is. Giratina PSA 10. $1,450. More expensive than a PSA 10 First Edition Aerodactyl. Yikes. And also about the same price as a First Edition PSA 10 Shining Noctowl from Neo Destiny. You love to see it. Absolutely, you'll love to see that. Misty's Gyarados 1325 from Gym Challenge. I really cannot wait to see some of these cards coming out in the new set. The Mewtwo hasn't been announced. So much gas. If they don't end up giving us a Mewtwo after they tease it at Worlds, we riot. $5,800 for a PSA 10 First Edition Shiny T-Tar? Damn. Donnie Slabs was good, man. What's good? Merry Christmas. PSA 6 Dragon Frontiers Chari Gold Star, $2,000. I wonder if it's a binder ding. Send that boy to get graded elsewhere. I love looking at PSA 6 cards. It's got a decent amount of whitening, so I probably would not even consider cracking it and sending it to BGS. GX Hidden Fates Full Art Chari 750 BGS 9.5. Wow. Damn, dude. Torchic Gold Star $3,000. Chaos Emperor, what is your address? Just put it in the chat for me. Pay you a visit. 3,000 bucks. 1,350. Umbreon VMAX PSA 9. There's your Umbreon Aquapolis PSA 9 1676, dude. This is up. A PSA 9 First Ed base Zapdos 1,350. I remember definitely it was about $1,000 when I bought mine. PSA 6 First Ed Blastoise 1,330. Cooking. 1,575 on a base unlimited Charizard. PSA 9, dude. It ain't $5 or $6 like we saw in the boom, but that is healthy. Extremely. That's a cool card. That's not $2. Kind of insane. Alakazam Skyridge Hollow PSA 10 1939. Well, that was a good year. To win a giveaway, who was the president of the United States in 1939? First person in the chat wins it. I don't even know what it is, but you're going to win something. I'm going to mail it to you. I'm Googling. Oh, that's my dude. Nobody's Googling. Oh, Moonbaron crashing hard. It's old as F label, but I bought my PSA 9 Torchic for $150. Ford? No. Roosevelt? How many Roosevelts are there? I need full names. There's got to be like 7 Roosevelts. Vintage seems to be ticking up. No, certainly is. It took a while. It makes sense a little bit. Like, all the content on YouTube is all modern. 99%, unless you're watching Sleeve No Card Behind or some old videos from other people. It's literally just modern. Just fucking modern. Get pounded into our brains. $10,000 Pika Ring, Victory Ring, PSA 10. Sweet Jesus. Nice. FDR. Congratulations, Hunter Haas, on your victory. You've definitely won something. I will let you know what it is. Teddy, the only good president. Wow, that's effed up, dude. Too easy? He's like, too easy. I was there. Ooh. Got a report on this. Gengar VMAX now being lapped by Giratina V from Lost Origin. $1,275 for the Gengar, and we just saw the Lost Origins. $1,450 on the Giratina. First 2 of those I've seen tonight. Sealed 151 UPC? Yeah, for sure, bud. Yeah. Got you. I got you. No, definitely not. $2,200 for a Mudkip Gold Star. Damn. PSA 8, and this is a PSA 7 Gold Star Gyarados, the ugliest Gold Star. Don't at me. I hate this card. Can't even see the Gold Star on it. Such a waste. I always gotta look. I always gotta squint to see the bitch. Shout out to Gem Mint Collectors for getting all his freaking sick autographs from Fukuda. So dope, dude. 15 likes. Hot damn. Appreciate you. PSA 10 Articuno EX. 2,200 bones. If we get a Rocket Zapdos, dude, that would be so dope. What is basically $4,000 for the Charizard Skyridge Hollow for a BGS 7, which is like a PSA 5.3. Let's take a look. Actually, I don't know what this is. That big white spot on the card. It looks like it's on the card. Might be mold. Who knows? It's okay though. Beckett doesn't offer a guarantee, so you're good. Um, Damn, not bad, not bad, not bad. Boondock Mother effing Games, my dude. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're doing well. Just a reminder, 9 months and 9 days until Christmas, people. Get your presents ready. Because it's cheap right now. If you want to go buy some sealed products for Pokemon, walk into your normal Target or Walmart, buy a couple cases. Start doing the shopping now. It will get better as we approach holiday season. Usually stuff will get cheaper, easier to find at the stores, for sure. Couple Rayquaza, Pikachu, $4,000 in a PSA 10. I'm not a fan of this one. I don't get why this one Team Skull is $36.50. Not a fan. I think the Pokemon ones are definitely cooler. Who cares about Team Skull? Not me. Mew EX about the same price as the Charizard from 151 now. Ticking down a tad bit. What is this? Tyranitar PSA 9 from Delta Species with a sketch and a reader sketch. What? The skull one is the best one. You have been blocked from chat. You know, I think I could do better than this Arita. This can't be. This is suspect. Who does 3 different colors? I don't know if I've ever seen that. Arita in silver, in English, in kanji, in gold, and the sketch in green. And it ain't a good one. One of the worst Arita sketches I've actually seen. I get it, it does look like his face. It feels like he was writing this, drawing this, and then the fire alarm went off. And he didn't get an opportunity to finish. He actually added a tooth on there too, which he doesn't have a tooth on there in the card. Besides that, it was kind of close. Interesting. Come again? What is this? $2,700 Charizard EX PSA 9. I got a hunch that this one will not be paid for. Just an inkling. What are we doing? Let's take a look at the bids. Let's see how legit they look, and they do. I mean, what an aggressive shill bid. I'm so confused. Oh, that's not getting paid for, dude. Can't believe you think Team Skull Pikachu is the best one. That's some dark shit. PSA 8 Mewtwo First Edition 1223. A lot of first ed base hitting the sales pipe. One of the worst Pikachu cards ever made. The stamp box promo 820. Not a fan. Clefairy First Edition base 1280. Also not a bad price. Going up a little bit. Mewtwo. Oh, this was a bin. We had a binner go. Cora Mew. I called it a Mewtwo, didn't I? Holy. Time to retire. That's crazy. Neo Destiny. Oh, wow. It is the Neo Destiny logo. It's Cora Mew. Throw me off. Fuzzy in my face. YouTube, Mew, same thing. My son asked, I don't know what is going on. I got my son a sticker book, Pokemon sticker book. It's got, I don't know if I mentioned this last week or what, but it has like 450 stickers, probably like 3 stickers of each Pokemon from the original 151. and he keeps taking the stickers off, battling his stickers, and he keeps asking me if Mewtwo evolves into Flareon. Like, where did the show drive him wrong? Like, he watches the original show. Why does he think Mewtwo evolves into Flareon? I have no clue. He's like, Dad, this is who he evolves into. He literally knows most of the other ones. I'm like, that makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's kind of strange. Readers, yeah, he forgot his readers when he made his freaking that auto. Damn. PSA 8 Gold Star Metagross 1375. Blastoise PSA 8 25 hundo. Sheesh. PSA 8 Skyridge Gengi 1750 900 for the Pikachu EX. Oh, from Surging Sparks 2.0, Charizard Gold Star PSA 8 3877. So many Gold Stars, holy shit. 2750 on the Torchic Goldie. Now we're talking. Damn, that's cheap. Actually. So, base set long crimp PSA 10 pack. That's cool. Speaking of packs, like I saw a slab, like I've not been a Slab Mags guy at all. But Slab Mags recently did something, maybe it was just a quick funny promo. But they have like an insert that goes in the Slab Mag, and then the pack art sits in the Slab Mag in the insert, and it looks clean. I've been wanting to display packs, but I don't want a number grade on them. That might be my out. PSA 10 First Ed base Venusaur 12.8K. Now, I want to say this is the Blastoise in the Boom was about 20 in a 10. Or maybe that was post Boom. I don't even remember. But I feel like this isn't that bad. 12 Gs for what it is. Newerish, sir. 6.8. Pretty cool. Shiny Bagon. Arceus reverse for a rack. $1,000. 4x price on a PSA 10. Yeah, it's usually about right. 3,200 for the 9. That really hasn't changed since I sold mine a long back. 1,600 bucks. Celebi double hollow PSA 9. 1,600 bucks. How long is this auction? Holy. I want to say there was a, I think it was starting this week. A black label Latios English. That's going to be an interesting one to see sell. Mewtwo, Shiny Mewtwo, PSA 9, 2225. 1326 on a Charizard Legendary Collection non-hollow. I thought these Sparkle cards were dope. 1,100 bucks for the Venusaur Sparkle seems cheap. Damn. There's some other Sparkle cards in this auction. There's some absolute gas. Holy. Just doesn't end. What is this? Saito, Lost Thunder, Staff, promo. That's cool. $1,000 though for a 9. Somebody made a good decision getting that boy graded. 3 likes away. If you have not, the goal is 18. Just one time. 1350 on Nidoking. He's booming. On the first Ed base, Nidoking. 980 on a Rayquaza VMAX from that set. And Tag 10 outsold PSA 10 again for a Modern Alt Art. SIR. All the PSA 10s have been selling for $950 tonight, but here, what do you know it? Beat it by just $100. Pretty wild. Seller's market, don't buy anything. Charizard, Skyridge, Hollow, $9,200. $9,200 for the Skyridge PSA 9. Another Charizard, $1,050. You see, the Blastoise Sparkle sold for double the Venusaur Sparkle, which is why I felt like that was kind of cheap. Spectra Gengar, tops, 18 hundo. Charmander first ed base, 1126 is cool. This looks like a double hollow. It is. $2,200 double hollow shining carp. Don't tell people this. Shill. They're getting paid for. I mean, so I don't know if it's a shill if they're all getting paid for. It's kind of weird. Espeon PSA or tag 10, 3,050. The tag is doing well. Skyridge tag 10 Gengar, $8,100. We ain't Kansas no more, boys. We ain't Kansas no more. Look at that chunk. It looks like a Raichu sketch. It definitely looks like a Raichu. $1,425 on the Harada sketch auto on the Pikachu card. You got 22 likes, bro? Act like it? Damn, it looks like 21 to me. Appreciate you guys. We can now legally, at 21, buy booze in the United States of America. So sad that this card costs $2,000 in a pristine 10. $800 premium over the PSA 10 now. Wowzer. So sad. I will never own that card. Pristine 10 Umbreon VMAX, $33.89. Pristine 10s hold hella premiums. Hella premiums. The cost of CGC Gem Mint 10s does not make a whole lot of sense. This, yeah, sure, makes some sense. It is a hella premium. It's like $1,000. It's a $1,300 to $1,000 premium on an Umbreon VMAX. Wow. Umbreon crashed like 1K in a month. The rest of the market will slowly come back down to reality. You feeling that in this? You feeling that way? I feel like Umbreon, yeah, is like one of the only cards kind of down. You know? A couple Mewtwo EXs from the Team Rocket Returns PSA 7 and a 9 or 8. Wow. A PSA 7's $900. That's a binder set that I will never, ever, ever own. Ever. That's crazy. Oh, $1,650 on a base set unlimited Chari. So this is now the next highest I've seen. Really old cert. Shout out to Gary King Pokemon. Yo, Skater Nesto, answer. Don't think the Trolley or Berry Cream Puff. Definitely Berry Cream Puff, just because it sounds gas. Dark Blastoise in a 10 is $5,200 from Team Rocket. Wow. There he is. The first Yu-Gi-Oh card of the night. Spellamask, Ultimate Rare Blue Eyes White Dragon in a 9. $1,200. Such a sick card. Oh, Japanese Gengar Web First Edition, $2,000 in a tag premium 10. Donnie Slabs loves cream pies. Oatmeal or yes? Sabrina's Gengar in a BGS 95770. Arita Auto. Venusaur. That's a cool card. $1,700. $3,500 for a Gyarados Skyridge pristine 10. Damn. He said yes. Damn, I've not paid attention to this card. That's crazy. I never realized that this is his body in the background with his tail. I'm not lying. How much I look at Skyridge. PSA 10 Mew reverse from Expedition. Black Label Stamp Pika. Yeah, I skipped over it because I'm not a fan of this card. 26.50. Super not much of a Black Label premium. I think the 10 is like $800. So 4X. Tag 9 Rayquaza Gold Star. 15 racks. Rack City bit, rack City bit. 10, 20s and a 50 bit. It's literally 20 points from being a 10. Damn. If only the woodpeckers sigh. Pristine 10 Crobat, beautiful, only $3,000. Skyridge. This Raichu from Expedition got cooked by the base set Raichu. Makes no sense. The base set Raichu sold for $1,400, and here is an Expedition Holo Raichu for $1,200. A local vendor has 10 or so stamp box Pika black labels. That dude needs to be kicked square in the nuts. Your favorite Raichu? That is not a bad one. I'd tip my hat to that card. Scream Pika, 1800, 1300 for the Mew BGS 9.5. He graded them all. Even more reason to kick him square in the dick. This price on this card is almost insane in my brain. Almost 15 grand for a Shining Gyarados Pokemon card. First edition from Neo Revelation. Holy. Wow. That's pretty nuts, dude. Stepping into some crazy territories. So many cards now in the 5 digits. So many cards in the 5 digits. Insane. Well met, sir. Oh, Raichu's illustrated by Nishida, who designed Pikachu and Raichu. What about Gorachu, though? I will not stand for the stamp box Pikachu slander. Well, you wouldn't be standing after I kicked you in the dick. It's just the way it goes. Umbreon Skyridge Holo 76 Hundo in a tag 10. 12,850 for the Skyridge Gengar, dude. Mm-hmm. 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 Welcome to the Thunderdome, people. Japanese Ho-Oh, $2,800. Holy. PSA 10. Another Umbreon VMAX. I think we only saw 5 of these tonight. We're lacking. $22.75. She did Gorachu, but was cut out. Probably been hit with the Kurt card care, too. Probably. 1488 for the Moltres, PSA 10, Fossil. Wolf of Wall Street, yeah. I haven't seen it in a while, too. I need to watch that again. Cannot wait until my kids are old enough to watch Billy Madison. That'll be so weird. Just to sit down and enjoy some of these raunchy and rated R and hilarious movies with them. Wolf of Wall Street. Man, hopefully one of my kids likes seeing horror movies. I feel like it won't be my daughter. She will be terrified. A BGS 9.5 of this for alligator is now $1,300. Who is buying BGS slabs? What are we doing? Arita Auto 10, authentic grade, Kanji Auto, $1,000. Okay. Moderately played, Latios, 1,200 bucks. Pikachu wearing Rayquaza shiny, 5 Gs. Misty's Favors, $800. Unified Minds, okay. God damn. Couple more Gengars at 1,200 in a PSA 10. Regirock Gold, 39.80. Did anybody ever use these in the game? You're playing, what is it, Sapphire, Ruby? Tell me you caught these bitches and actually played with them. Dig Drain and Final Blast. If your opponent has only one prize left and Regirock Gold Star is the only Pokemon you have in play, it's so bad. Like, Gold Stars are supposed to be good. You can only have one in your deck. Remove one damage counter for one energy. Your opponent has only one prize left. Absolutely trash. 3 energies for 100 damage? Wow. Most expensive card, Unified Minds. Makes sense. Austin Powers was what I watched with my dad. That would be another one. For sure. 960 on the Gyarados EX from Breakpoint. What time is it? 10:18. Jesus Christ. We're almost out of time. Ooh, the first Magikarp, 1260. Zapdos, Aquapolis Hollow, 1,075. Those are not that up at all. Like, that is... Ooh, a pristine 10 Sabrina's Gengar, 1,900 bucks. This is a cool card. Snorlax Pristine 10, $2,800 base, not first edition. PSA 6 that was mentioned earlier, 7,400 bucks. First edition Chari. Those were your 2 cards. The Pristine 10s? Damn, dude. Those are sexy. Or the other ones. God damn, those are cool. Charizard EX Goldie, 9,300 bones. That's dope. You know, this is a buy. Like, we just saw base set Chari and a PSA 9 sell for $1,600 and $1,500 tonight. If you can get a super old label Charizard CGC 9 for $1,000, good night, sir. This boy is probably a tag 13. Best buy of the night. Somebody is going to make some money. Same with this, probably. PSA 9 Dark Chari First Ed. $4,750 on a Gold Star Kyogre. CDC 10 Gem Mint Blastoise. Oh, we're into the buy it nows. 2,000 bucks for the Summon Skull. PSA 10. That is not cheap whatsoever. Okay. That was insane. My eyes are bleeding. 22 likes, 36 viewers. Y'all are some mother effing legends. Now, let's go see if I'm going to be bad or if I'm going to be good. Go over to Fanatics. www.fanatics. Not Fanatics Live. Fanatics Collect. Going over to Fanatics Collect. Shout them out. Z&G Emporium. I just actually... there's a Gold Star Mew heading that way. One of my buddies, local friend, Convinced him to send it to Z&G Emporium. So that'll be cool. That's happening. Definitely recommend the consignment service if you want to sell on eBay. Best consignment rates around. 4 graded cards. If you want sealed product, send it to me. I got you. Dagreenshiz.com. Now, on Fanatics, we do this every week. Recommend Catch 'em All Collectibles for consignment services through Fanatics. We are already in extended bidding here on the Fanatics website. It starts at officially 10 o'clock. I have 9 minutes. 9 minutes to look at my things. On the left-hand side, go to the Catch 'em All Collectibles filter, check them out, get some bids in while we still can. I'm going to go look at my watch list. Close your eyes. You don't want to see what you're about to see. Everybody. You know? Now, why are people under the impression that Tag 10s are hard to get? They haven't seen any of my videos. But, I don't know. Or Java Kuma's videos. Don't know. I don't. I'm fucking clueless on that one. You got me stumped. A D23 promo Mickey Mouse with an auto. Why does this seem like it's $700 too cheap? Who's this signed by? I don't know who that is. Smith Eng Smara. Who is that? So somebody know. It's not the artist. This is the original one from 2022. The original D23 Mickey. This Mickey has been reprinted the most out of all of them, but this is the original one. eBay.com. I don't know who those autos are at all. And the names are all abbreviated. Like, who's Eng? Like, what are we doing, PSA? Jesus Christ. And I doubt if I scanned it, it would tell me. Maybe it would. I've never tried. D23 Mickey Mouse. Sold listings. Come on. I mean, at this point, the autos are ruining the sale of the card. PSA 10s are 1,800. PSA 9 sold for 620. 820 for another PSA 9. What is this with a buyer's premium? I don't know. 320 times. I hate buyer's premium. Why does it not show up? Why are you so dumb? Stupid ass Fanatics. I click 320. Why are you not showing me anywhere on this screen what the cost is with a buyer's premium? Are you stupid? If I bid now, there it is. Wow. That's stupid. So it'd be 384 plus taxes. In a PSA 8, I can't I don't know who the hell is Smith. I don't know. Skip. Anybody wants to buy it, it might be a play. This Detroit Lions helmet signed by Barry Sanders for $300. I feel like the helmets themselves are like $250. That's pretty cool. A Lorda D for $5, first edition from the started at Kaiba. You know, it doesn't seem too bad. It does not seem too shabby. This is crazy shit. The first ever printed Blue Eyes starter box. The starter box. It doesn't even have the Eye of Anubis logo on it. Is $17 right now. What are we doing? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so dark. Jesus Christ. $50. Firm bid. Ooh, this is the auction I bid. I placed it. See, outbid. Damn it, dude. I placed a bid $5,000 for the Crush Card Virus, and I think I've been outbid. I'm curious how much. Pharaoh Servant, LON, Tournament Pack, first season. $1,000 for these championship cards now. I feel like this 10,000 Dragon is cheap. 550. A lot of Yu-Gi Mons, people. You know. This Chaos Emperor Dragon went way up in price. $500 on the Emperor Dragon. $10,000 for the Crush Card Virus in a BGS 7.5. Those auctions are too addictive. Purchased 15 cards last 2 weeks. They are something to behold. I've been outbid for this Diglett for $150. Who placed this bid on this card? Let's go. Doom Caliber Knight. I wanted this Emperor Dragon. Way too expensive. There was a Kansas City Chiefs helmet. I'm going to search it right now. That was like super cheap. Signed by their kicker, Harrison Butker. I mean, you could take that off and just buy the Chiefs helmet. It was cheap. You don't have a PSA 10 Emperor Dragon? That doesn't make sense to me. That's crazy. Yeah, $125 for an official Kansas City Chiefs helmet with Beckett authentication. That's cheap. Just for the helmet. It's not a mini. That's pretty cool. I'm not that team guy. But if I was a Kansas City fan, that's a dope buy for $125. Never got into Yu-Gi-Oh slabs? That's wild. I guess, yeah, I feel that. I'm more of a PSA 9 Yu-Gi-Oh slab guy because it's literally the price of, it's like cheaper than near mint raw condition. Best part about it. I'm going to go look at all items real quick before they start selling just to take a look at the top of the top. Loading, loading, loading. Ooh, lots of felt hats. Yu-Gi-Oh has been cheaper than Pokemon forever. Highest price. Current auction. Shining Gary 11.5. This sold tonight through James for $15K with a newer cert. Ooh, damn. A pristine 10 base unlimited Chari, 7,750. That's insane. This black label Japanese Umbreon EX is six grand. Wow. I don't know. I feel like if this is the tippy top of the Fanatics auction, it is. I filtered for the top. I feel like James's auction was deeper for the top end, anyways. Like James had several cards in the five figures. This is looking at 4 cards in the 5 figures. This card sold for 2,000 less than on ZNG's site. Shout out ZNG Emporium. Lugia Japanese PSA 9, $2,700. PSA 10 Shadowless, $2,600 on the Ninetales. Damn. Go back to my watch list. St. Patty's Day is upon us, people. Was outbid here. This Needleworm PSA 7 is pretty dope too. It's pretty clean. Looks better than a couple PSA 10s I've seen. That's wired. Bids. Bo, bo, bo. Bo, bo, bo. Bo, 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 bo. I'm in a bidding war on a pristine 10 Diglett. Ligma. Fuck. Oh, God, you're a whore. Why? Why me? Absolutely insane. Zapdos. How are these doing? I feel like I don't see these sell. I guess I don't look at those cheaper cards when I do these auction recaps. $50 in 2022 for a PSA 10 Black Star promo Zapdos. Now I'm just curious. I have not looked at the price of this card in a long time. PSA 10 Zapdos Black Star. They didn't even put Black Star promo. Jesus Christ. Sold. It's the same. Vintage ain't booming that hard. This card isn't $100 again. That's crazy. I filter for Black Star promo Zapdos, and literally just the stained glass birds cards pop up, and they're 3 times the price. Keep that in mind. Keep that in your dome. Anybody looking to buy on Fanatics tonight? What are we doing? What are we buying? Somebody buy this crush card and send it to me, please. I will be your servant for several years. I promise you. I promise you. Somebody buy the starter box Blue Eyes. Man, that's cheap. Place a bid on that. I'm curious what like the cheapest starter box Blue Eyes is. What is the cheapest available starter box Blue Eyes on the market right now? $200, $100, $150 for a PSA 2, $150 for raw beat up, $160. Yeah. PSA 4 for $140. Raw for $140. Beat up. That's like a PSA 2. Yeah. You can get damaged ones. Damaged. Like $100. Wow. That shit's wild to me. It's literally like the no rarity to our Blue Eyes. Essentially is what this is. And I currently just lost both of those auctions because I forgot to place my bid. Now, excuse me while I jump out of the second story building. Wowzer. You know, I just saved in probably $400. So there's that. I haven't done that in a while, but I just did. Doom Caliber Knight's still going. That blows. I was going to win that Diglett. Man. That was a pop 1 pristine 10 Shadowless Diglett. What an L. You're trying to win the Doom Cal. So I probably shouldn't show it. But here we are. If you really wanted to win it, you wouldn't have mentioned that. But I feel like you might only have one or two people maybe in the chat thinking about it. Probably not. I do already have a Gem Mint 10 Shadowless Glizzy though, but I like CDC 10 Pristines more because PSA 10s are participation trophies. I'd rather have a Tag 10 at this point. The main real Diglets I want is a Top Sun Blueback PSA 10, Techno PSA 10 tops. Those are like the main two Glizzards right now. Those are tough to come by, and I think I need a no rarity PSA 10s as well. Each one of those cards, not cheap, even as a Diglett. Crazy. Who's dropping thousands on Diglets? Such a cool card. Annoying card to play against. This card cannot be special summoned. When an effect monster's effect is activated, you must tribute this card. You must negate that card's effect activation and destroy the monster. Such cool arts on these cards. The darkness to them. What years was this? 2008. 2008 SJC. What is that? I can't believe I didn't place those bids. I am so salty. Houston. Let me take a look at that. Those deck lists. 6 Samurai. Yeah, I think I'm all set. 6 Samurai. Disgusting. That's what people were running in that era. Yikes. 6 Samurai. Glad Beast. You can unfollow me now if you played those decks. I'm passing on now. I was going to upgrade my PSA, but mine looks cleaner than this one. Yes, you can likely take your PSA 8, send it to Beckett, and it'll become a 9. Beckett 9s are, depending on the subgrades, what were the subgrades here? Super questionable. These subgrades ain't terrible. But if your 9 is cleaner, or your 8, these are solid subgrades. I would think that this would cross to a PSA 9 just based on the subgrades. But you can get a PSA 9, you can get a BGS 9 that has like an 8 surface, and yikes. This one's not terrible. Well, I am going to wrap it up here. 10:40 in the PM Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate all the love, all the likes. I will be back here same time next week. Yes, I will. Thinking about my calendar, I will definitely be here. The week after, yeah, I might be there too. Sundays works great because usually Sundays we got to be back because we got school and work the next day. So I should be here for the rest of your lives. So appreciate you guys tuning in, hitting the like button, hit the sub button. Later, man, where that slab pod at? We should be back on this week. Professor Oak had some tests and had a buddy in town the other week, so it should be back on this week. Sorry for not having every week, but we don't do this full time. We both full-time jobs, full-time families. He's in school right now. Dude's insane. Insane work ethic. Absolute beast. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Peace.